What's up, guys? Rone here again, RoneZoneFitness.com, and I want to talk to you guys about steroid use and why it's probably not even worth your time if you're a beginner or if you're not an experienced lifter. And this is coming from a place of experience. I've taken them before, I've taken steroids before, and it was a complete waste of time. And I'll explain why. If you do not have your diet and your training in check, you are going to be sorely disappointed with the results that you get from steroids. You are not going to look like Arnold after one cycle of steroids. What's up, guys? Rone here again, RoneZoneFitness.com, and I want to talk to you guys about steroid use and why it's probably not even worth your time if you're a beginner or if you're not an experienced lifter. And this is coming from a place of experience. I've taken them before, I've taken steroids before, and it was a complete waste of time. And I'll explain why. If you do not have your diet and your training in check, you are going to be sorely disappointed with the results that you get from steroids. You are not going to look like Arnold after one cycle of steroids. You're not even going to look like, I don't know who else is big. Ryan Gosling. Dude's pretty cut, right? Pretty good size, pretty cut. You're not going to look like that after one cycle of steroids either. Well, maybe. It depends on where you're at. He's just kind of, I'm getting off topic. This is my point. You're going to be sorely disappointed if you do not know how to diet and if you do not know how to train correctly already before steroids. Because a lot of guys think they can order steroids, right? They're going to order their steroids, they're going to get them together, or their prohormones, or whatever you like to use, and they think they can just flip the switch, and they're all of a sudden going to switch over to this person that sticks to their diet and doesn't miss training sessions and is getting the right amount of rest and taking the correct support supplements and just focusing on their training and their regimen. But guys, 90% of the time, maybe even more than that, from my experience and from guys that I've helped out and from guys that I've talked to and research that I've done, all the logs that I've read, and from personal experience, I can tell you that's not going to happen. You can't flip a switch. It has to be already engraved into your pattern. You have to have a habit already. It has to be habitual. It has to be a part of your lifestyle already. It has to be developed. You have to already know how to train. You already have to know your meals, know your diet, know how many calories you're going to need. You can't just go in there and wing it, because the majority of the time it's not going to work out for you. And you're going to end up wasting your money, you're going to waste your time, and you might even cause yourself some unwanted side effects. So I'm not telling you not to take steroids. You can take whatever you want. I'm pro steroids. I think they should be legal. But I am telling you, if you don't already know how to make muscle gains naturally, without any steroids, without any anabolics, then you have no business taking them. And I'm just saying, you're wasting your time if you do, because you're going to be disappointed. You're not going to get the gains that you think. You're not going to get the explosive gains that you think you're going to get. And it's just not going to happen for you, and you're gonna wonder, like, why did I get this bunk shit steroids? And it's not even that. It's your bunk shit training. It's your bunk shit diet. It's your shitty way of doing things. You have to fix that first. Fix that, and then yeah, steroids will do wonders for you. You can do great things on steroids as far as concerning your physique and changing your physique. But guys, just do the research, put in the time, put in the work, put in the effort, and it will pay dividends later. Don't waste your time trying to jump on the sauce and completely just change your lifestyle. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, and you're just going to be wasting your money, wasting your time, and it's just another post-psychotherapy you got to go through. So do your research and just spend a month or two like really focusing on your diet. Find out how many calories you need to cut for maintenance, for bulking up. Really just find your maintenance calories, and you can figure all that other stuff out depending on what you want to do if you did cycle steroids. But I mean, guys, you don't need them to get muscular, even to make quick gains. I mean, most people don't realize that just a few pounds of muscle can make a huge difference in your physique. And just another thing is just leaning out, dropping body fat can make a huge difference in your physique. And most people think they have to take steroids to look like this or that, and they see other people that look good and they automatically accuse them of taking steroids. I can spot a steroid user. Okay, I know the signs. But there are a lot of people out there that have nice physiques simply because they're fit. They're just low in body fat percent, and they work out, and that's all there is to it. And you know why they look like that? Because they diet well. They know what to eat. They know how many calories they can take in a day without gaining fat, and they know how to train, and they stick to it. It's a part of their lifestyle. So all I'm saying is, before you go out and waste your money, and before you go out and want to jump on the juice, you need to figure out your training. You need to figure out your diet. Stick to it. What's the word? Integrate that into your lifestyle to where it's a habit, and then you can add it in there. You can add in steroids if you want. That's your choice. And then you can make great gains, and you won't be wasting your time. So that's my advice on that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.
I'm tight this. Oh, my mouth is not wrong, both of you. If you want to get that, that's good.